So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a bloody great day. So here we are back in LA Noire for the Marriage Made in Heaven case. So last episode, Lester Patterson's life insurance was raised without him knowing that he was run down on the road in a hit and run. We talked to a girl who talked about an argument between Lester and his wife, and we talked to a barman who also testified to this. Now we're heading off to talk to the wife, so without further ado, let's get into it. So let's get on with it. See ya. Okay, so we've been picking up from last week, and we're going to have to see these Patterson people. Oops, whack. Yeah. Very curious as to why she left the scene.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
Wow.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44.
Answer the question.
We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a
Doesn't
lot
explain
back
why
then.
you're not upset.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone
What?
here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again.
Is that someone there?
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Savage.
Well, well, well. Who's...
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow.
Going to
Mr.
the bar.
Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me
Oh,
to
I got lots of
answer?
them.
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son
She
of a
looks like a
bitch.
hard bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little
I
rendezvous.
love Bukowski. He's so dry and sarcastic. Let's go with the hit and run. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
What I have a hard time believing that. There's no lie. It's got to be doubt. It's got to be doubt.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead.
Junkie.
He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Like you, I'd argue too. What a bitch. Jeez. Let's ask community. I think it's doubt, but you know, I don't want to get it wrong here because I want to nail this bitch.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story.
I don't
from
know if
regulars
she's
in the
guilty
bar.
or not, but I'm
All
suspecting
right.
she is. But
Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called
I like
buddies.
Lester.
So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Ah, you lying bitch. I don't believe that at all. I mean, look at her expression. It's completely different to doubt. It's just...
You're being economical.
It's gotta be lie.
You want to back that up, little man?
This is the problem. If you get it wrong, we're fucked up.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Could it be doubt? No, it's gotta be lie. Let's do an intuition, I think. I hate using intuition to verify what I already think, but I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, lie. Okay, we'll use that. Okay. And it's gotta be the insurance letter. It's gotta be.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
I've got an alibi. It's a hit and run.
Mr. Sabo, an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
What a
We're leaving,
bitch.
ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're
Yeah,
having.
I fucking love Bukowski. He's so fucking dry. Okay, now we're gonna do. This is gonna be the final of this case, so we're gonna finish this case off on this episode.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison
Oh, really?
autopsy.
What's that about?
Thank you.
What's that about? The back wound, maybe? Let's go to the morgue to see, what do you call him? The coroner. Let's go. Vroom! Let's go! Fantastic driving skills! Woohoo!
He drove me up to Mulholland.
Wow, that looks like it. We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Really?
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
The knife.
You're kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes. He was stabbed to death? Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife.
We found a knife in the alleyway. Where is it now? Was it bagged? By Patrolman Kaplan. Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus,
Beauty.
we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Not just yet. I reckon we should deal with this Sheldon guy first. The driver of the car. So... yeah. What a bitch! Stabbed her husband. That's what the wound was in the back. Well, there's 2 wounds. There's two wounds in the thorax. On both sides.
You're behind
Bitches.
the wheel. So where you want to go?
Let's go see Sheldon. Well, it turns out he didn't run him down and kill him. He just ran him over. He was already dead when he ran him over. 6:30 a.m. Ooh, that's all them banged up. That's definitely the car.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Run, run, boy. He seems to be good at that.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Oh, shit. Shout. Oh, fuck.
Enough
Come
games,
on, catch
fellas.
it.
Take this guy
Back
out.
here. Boom. Oh, shit. Moonshine, can't you hear the bloody siren, mate?
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
He's a bloody maniac. He's almost as bad as I am. Oh,
Right
shit.
into his wheel arches. Come on.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Gotcha. Oh, shit. Oops, we didn't need that window. Come on. Oh. Whoa, oh, fuck, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit, she got nailed.
He's heading to the station. Go on, get out.
That's what you call a
I
park.
don't know the way. We have the
back
knife,
to
we
car
have
a
the
bit.
coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Said that
How's
before.
a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Well, you can't charge him for manslaughter. The guy was already dead.
So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim.
At best, you can
Lester
charge him
D.
for
Patterson of 182 North Hope
failing to
Street.
stop at an
Captain
accident.
wants us there double quick.
Running over a corpse. What's that,
You
corpse
drive.
slaughter?
I need to go over the case notes.
No, it can't be slaughter.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Corpse squashing. Let's go. And go and see these bastards. Okay. Who's gonna rat first?
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good,
Oh, here we go.
Put the gun down. Leroy, if you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance.
Doesn't stand a chance anyway.
Give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
We're gonna get this guy. I'm not gonna shoot him. We're trying to get him alive. That was a good scene. I like that scene. Oh, fuck.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
No, I won't. Gotcha.
Stop or I will shoot!
Call the police!
It cracks me up.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
I love that final scene in the Patterson's house. Treachery on treachery, all undone in the end. What is it they say? Crims have no friends. This was a good case, a lot of intrigue and interesting things to puzzle out. So next Monday we'll have a brand new case. Don't ask me what it is, I don't know yet as I haven't played it. So that's your lot for today. Hit that like button, it's not much to ask, and it'll keep the series uploading. So there you go, I hope you like this case. I still haven't done enough damage to the city yet, so I'm sure I'll get there eventually. So if you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button down there so you can be kept in the loop for all the new content on the channel. So you have a bloody great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
I don't know if you can hear me, but I made it across. It's really bad here, Verlaine. I think there's something here.